Hello and welcome to MLB 23 or your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric, I'm in Twins 20 here. We are on Season 1, Episode 17. This is the Season 1 finale. We, in the last episode, fell to the Texas Rangers in Game 4. They were just too much. Our bats went quiet in that ALDS series, but I like our future. I like where we're going to be heading towards 2024. And hopefully that includes some possible big names that we can go after in free agency, depending on what their current teams do, if they sign them or not. We're going to find out here shortly. We got a lot to do. This is the off season. We have to go through coaching staff. We have to re-sign our guys, which I believe I've done most of our guys already. And we'll go from there. We have the chance to rebrand the team. I'm not going to rebrand the Twins. I'm not going to touch anything twin-related. We're keeping the Twins the way they are. The only way I'm rebranding the Twins is if I'm getting rid of all the logos I don't like and going back to one regular one. And I can just do that with what we got. So we have exclusive free agent negotiations we have to deal with several players. We also have to review the staff. Rocco Baldelli's contract is up, as well as we have 2 years left on the hitting coach, 3 of the pitching, 1 left on the first base coach. Tommy Watkins, our third base coach, has 3 years left, and the farm director has 2. So I'm going to take a look at each coach we have. I want a better hitting coach, so he's going to be let go of his duties. I want my coaches not to have any reds, so I think I'm just gonna clean house, and we're going to fire. You're fired. I'm gonna do the Vince McMahon thing. Yeah, you're fired. So we're gonna take a look at managers. We're gonna take a look at everybody. So let's take a look at what we have available. So Dave Roberts is available. He is the best one, it looks like, available. +2 power, +3 arm accuracy. See, that's what I like to see. I'm going to just look at other coaches here. Okay, so it looks like it's a lot of guys that are available. I don't even see Rocco, unless I already missed him, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not interested in bringing Rocco Baldelli back. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make an offer for him. He's got 4 pennants won. He has a World Series ring. He's been in the postseason 8 times. He has 6 championship appearances. I'm ready to bring in somebody that's a championship winner. I am tired of having a losing mentality. I'm going to give him a 3-year deal, and I'm going to give him $30 million. So $10 million a year. I want him on this team. We're going to go for it. Now we need a hitting coach. So we're going to see what we can get. Preferably somebody that's got all white, no red. Here's one right here. Cutter Capone. He's 40 years old. I'm going to give him a 3-year deal as well. I want all my coaches to have at least 3 years. I want everybody hired, and I want them same years. That way there's no weirdness going on. The coaching staff's together, and if they all get fired at the same time, that's what's going to happen. If they get rehired, that's going to be fine. Craig Compton, he's 51 years old. He's an A grade, +1 hits per 9, +2 hits or home runs per 9, +1 for walks per 9, and +1 for K9. I'm going to keep going. Controlled. Dirk Rivera. I love that name, Dirk. Let's go with him. He'll get a 3-year deal. We'll bump his up to 5 as well. Fine. First base coach, Johnny Tobin. He's 64. I need some young studs here. Here we go. Rafi Soleimez. 3-year deal. Give him 4. There you go. Third base coach, Let's see here. Ford Shelley. Nope. Here we go. Phil Dodson, 59. How was Tommy Watkins? He was +2. -2 arm strength, but he's an A grade. But I want people to have. Here we go. Tony Beasley. This looks good. I'll sign him. Make him an offer. Bump him up to 3.5. There you go. And then the farm director. So we need a good farm director. Here we go. Troy Diaz. He's 43. Has all plus marks. We're going to sign him. I'm going to also give him 4. I'm going to give him 4.5. And that should be it. So we're going to submit those offers. And hopefully we can, before free agency begins, you have the opportunity to exclusively negotiate new contracts with veteran players on your team. At times, you also face the possibility of losing these players to free agency. If you wish to seek compensation for the lost veterans, you have the option of sending a 1-year qualifying offer as protection. The 1-year offer is worth the average salary for the top 125 highest paid players in the league. If a player accepts a qualifying offer, you must pay them the average salary next season. If he rejects and signs with a new team, you will receive draft picks from his new team. Okay. So Dylan Floro, see how many players we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 players. And we have some with team options. So Dylan Floro, I do want to make an offer. Dylan was good. 3-3, 1 save. He has 1 blown save, but he had an ERA just south of 4. But he was okay. He was a good arm out of the bullpen. I liked his stuff. So I'm going to make him an offer. I'm going to give him, let's go 21. 4 for 21. So I offered him a deal. Michael A. Taylor, he had a 293 average. He played in 66 games. 9 homers, 7 walks. Off the bench, he was good. He's 33, though. I am not going to tender. I'm not going to give him an offer. I'm just going to tender him. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, I suppose 1 year is good. I can always trade him later. Will Myers, he was very good. He only played in 12 games, but when he did, he was a 333 hitter. But he's 33 years old. I could probably go younger. He was awesome in the playoffs, so for us, so. But I'm gonna decline the option, so he will not be. I will not be signing him back. I might try to make him an offer, like a 4-year. I want to try to make it cheap, so we'll do like a 6. 1 year 6 for him. So no, he was not up at all. He was in St. Paul. I'm going to decline his option. Zach Britton, he was Kenta Maeda, I'm not going to make an offer. He's in St. Paul. Hosmer was awful. D. Strange was awful. Nico Goodrum, I'm going to decline. So that's the moves we're going to make. So that's all we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and sim ahead. Dave Roberts has accepted our offer. He is our new manager of the Minnesota Twins. So 3-year deal for Dave Roberts. We have our new manager. Troy Diaz has accepted the farm director offer. So that is nice to see. So let's go ahead and sim ahead here. Our hitting coach is accepted. Third base coach is accepted. So we're just holding out. Giolito has signed with the Angels. Staff review. So we're waiting on pitching coach and hitting coach, first base coach. Everybody else is re-signed. What were the offers I had? I'm missing out. Somebody. My hitting coach. Simi. Oh. Oh, they still thinking about it. Dirk Rivera. Okay, so the other guys are still holding out. Let's do the day. We got our pitching coach. And we lost our first base coach. Would you like to stop? Yeah, we're going to. And we got to start free agency, so. Okay, so first of all, let's go. Tender contracts, yeah. Hang on. We got a lot of contracts here. So, I want to see coaching staff though. We need a coaching staff. Here we go. So we need a first base coach because I think, yeah, we need a first base coach because we lost out on one dude. So let's offer Phil Dodson. He's 59, so 3.5. Yeah, he should take that. I gotta select my 40-man staff too. All right, Shohei Ohtani. He is available. 10 years, 350. We gotta offer a big time for that. I'm gonna go 11 years. How far can I go? 15 years. He's 29. So let's see. So 39 would be 10. So let's do 3 years. Oh, that's as far as we can give him. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna give him 11 years, 385. We're going after him. Pitching, I don't think we really need pitching because that would be technically would be Shohei, and he'd be our DH. We don't need outfield. So right fielders, center fielders. So let's just we'll just kind of hang back here. Hang on, I want to check my roster. I have 24, 35. I have 36 on the 40-man roster. I want to look at my contracts here. Give him a contract. Contract renewable. I'm gonna have to look at those later here. Walker Jenkins, of course, I'm gonna keep him. Oh, hang on, I wanna make that 100. Yeah, there we go. I will give him a contract. Got a lot of guys here that need contracts. Some of these guys I've got in trades. Gilberto, I'll keep him, even though he's a C potential. Oh, I suppose he could take over for Will Myers if I don't go after. If I don't keep Will Myers. Need somebody off the bench. Balazovic. Winder. I'll give him a 3-year deal with a club option. Landon Stevens. This guy I'm going to pass. Sabato. Will Holland. Jake Rucker. We got a lot of guys here. I tell you guys what, I have a bit here. I'm going to cut this part out. Contracts. I've renewed the ones I want to keep. Pretty much everybody that's on here. I've offered them contracts to keep them. If I don't, they're going to be free agents by... If they're not offered contracts by December 2nd, they'll become free agents. But I'm going to maintain them. There's only a couple I chose not to renew. Mark Contreras, he's an outfielder, 63. He's a deep potential. I don't see him going anywhere or getting any better. And then there was a few down here in the C range. I'm just like, okay, we're done. I can always pick them up later to fill out roster, but I want to get going. But before we go anywhere else, let's go. Do we have any guys on this list that are eligible for? We have a few. We have 7. Nico Goodrum, I am not going to. Dane Dunning, I guess we do have some guys. I do like. Let's see, is he worth the money? For 10-7, ERA needs to get better, but for number 4, he was okay. So let's do. If we do a 4-year, oh yeah, he absolutely likes that. So we do like a 4-year, 18.5. See if he takes that. Jeffers was good, minus the playoffs. I'm gonna give him a 4-year deal, and I'm gonna cut his pay to 16.5. Willie Castro, I do not want him long term. I'm just gonna give him 2 years, $7 million. So he'll get 3.5 per year. Griffin Jacks, he was good, a 3.2 ERA. I'll give him a 4-year deal as well. Ocala, I'm going to bump him up to 10. Yes. Herman Perez, he hasn't really done anything. I'm going to offer arbitration. I'm going to go 700, 680. Okay, so I offered him 680. Goodrum, I'm going to offer him arbitration as well. I'm going to take 200,000 off. And now, before we go anywhere else, let's look at the free agency. So right now, we are the leader for Shohei Ohtani. But we will see where else we need players. So let's take a look at the lineup. Julian's not going anywhere. Royce Lewis ain't going anywhere. Soler's here for another year. We have Steer, Kirilloff, Vasquez. It's actually going to be the leader is going to be Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers had a good year. It's just the postseason was awful. Vasquez is here for another 2 years. We have Eddie Rosario. We could get better in left field. We still have Wallner. We have Alex Call, who's going to be in outfield. If we do sign Ohtani, he's going to be the DH. So we're more likely going to. He's going to be the DH or he's going to be right field. So there's a good chance we might be saying goodbye to Soler, unless there's another power hitter out there I don't know about, which we can check. But he's a starting pitcher. He plays the outfield. These are the top players right now, all pitchers. A qualifying offer was made to Ohtani, and he is the best guy out there. I could go outfield. Bellinger's good. He's a lefty, but I don't need a left-handed outfielder in center because I have that in G1 Bay. We don't need outfield. We don't need center field or third base, excuse me, because we have Spencer Steer. Kiermaier, he's another lefty I don't need. This guy could be an option at first base, and then we can move Kirilloff back to outfield. That's an option. He's a qualifying offer. We could bring CJ Cron back, but he's 34. Honestly, I like where we're at. I have made a qualifying offer for Will Myers. He can come back and be off the bench. Joey Gallo, I do not want to touch him with a 10-foot pole. Jock Peterson, he's a lefty. Another lefty we don't really need. Tommy Pham. He's a 257 hitter. Honestly, guys, I think I'm happy where we're at. I want to put all my money into Shohei Ohtani. We don't need infielders. We have Kirilloff for, well, I could put Kirilloff in the outfield. I could go for this guy. He would be an option. And I could put Kirilloff in the back in the outfield. He's 31, so I could go like a 2-year deal, and I could bump up his pay to like 18. Go 3 with a club option. See if he takes it. Catchers, I think we're good. Mitch Garver could come back, but I don't think we need to worry about Mitch Garver. I think we're good. Relief pitching. Chapman would be good, but he's 36. I don't really need a pitcher. I think we're good. So I think we're all in on Shohei Ohtani and Hoskins. So let's go ahead and see what happens. And the Twins have gotten Shohei Ohtani. 11 years, 385. We stole him away from the Angels. He will be a pitcher. He will be a DH. Maybe play some outfield, mostly right. But we got him. 29 years old. 15-9 with a 3.28 ERA. 287 strikeouts. Minnesota Twins go all out, and they get number 17. Let's take a look at what else. We also got G1 Bay back, so that's cool. Let's look at all. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Look at all transactions. So the Twins got Ohtani. And looking at the moves that we made, looks like everybody's been re-signed. Looks like everybody took their offer. We did let Hosmer, Miguel Sano, D. Strange Gordon, Kenta Maeda, and Zach Britton go, as well as Will Myers, Michael Taylor, Dylan Floro became a free agent. But then we got Dylan Floro right back, 4 years, $21 million. So we got him back. Offered arbitrary. Let's take a look here. Looks like everybody's coming back. Will Myers did resign. We got Will Myers for 1 year, $6 million. So we are looking very nice. So we are at 26, 20, 37, 38 on the 40-man. Cantero, we have to put him. I actually don't really want him on the... I'm going to remove him, and if somebody wants him, they can have him. Wait. Double A roster. Let's send... We'll send him to single A. All right, so we have Ohtani. That's nice to see. Did we get the other guy yet? No, he is still waiting. Free agency. Okay, so so Washington are interested in him. His interest in the Twins is higher at 27 million for 3 years and 1 year less. They're offering 4 years at 30 million. So let's improve. What is he looking for? What does he want? He wants a 5-year deal? What if I give him 39 and 5? Well, that takes it down a little bit. Available budget 84, projected surplus 79. I kind of want to do this because I really want to put Kirilloff back in the outfield. So we got the first base coach. That's good. Trade has claimed 26-year-old Matt Cantorino off waivers. And Trevor May is going to the Angels. So they get a former Twin. Free agency, let's check. And he is still... Now Texas is trying to sneak in here. So let's make it up to 40. He wants to get paid. He wants the bag. I'm going to give a club. Ooh, he doesn't like that. Okay. I'll give him a player option. That might be it. That might just do it. Okay. Athletics are interested in trade. Okay, I'll look. They want to give us a shortstop for center fielder. Hang on. They're offering us a shortstop. I don't really need a shortstop. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Not that one. This one. 21. How old is this kid? 21. They're both 21. He's a switch hitter. I don't need it, so bye. Not interested. Michael A. Tires decided to accept the qualifying offer, is now under contract. Sweet. Okay. So we need to see who's not on the 40-man roster. See, we got... I think I got everybody I really want. I don't think there's anybody I really don't want. Brooks Lee should be on there. Yeah, he's on there. Who is... I kind of want to know who is eligible for the Rule 5. Here we go. Stevenson, Rocker, Martinez. Interesting. So I got 2 relief pitchers that are potentially available. So 2 relief pitchers, both Martinez. So this guy's a 77. That's a 73. Okay, yeah, definitely. Ocala. Oof. I got some really good pitchers here, but... You know what? I'm actually going to remove... I'm going to move him... I'm going to remove him from the 40-man. And Varlin. I think I can do better. And I think it's going to be those 2 guys. So I'm going to go ahead and move them to the 40-man. I think I had room, though. I probably just screwed myself. I think I just screwed myself. Yeah, because I got room for 3 more guys. So I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think I screwed myself. Well, I got better pitchers coming, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I got room for 1 more guy. Ryan Jeffers can go. Hunter Goodman. I'm actually I might trade Vasquez. Kirilloff. Castro. Alex Call. He's going to be back up. I'll put him on. So that leaves us with 38. And then Walker Jennings, I think he's got potential. He's only 19 though. He's not going to be taken, so I think we'll be fine. Pitching wise, he's not on. Richardson's there. Festive 2470. I don't even think he's on there. Hernandez, I have him there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add this guy. And that leaves me with one guy, which we're hoping the free agent signs with us. Detroit's claimed Jorge Alcala. Seattle's claimed Louis Varlin. What is going on with the free agent? He is still deciding. Julio Urias going to the Angels. Well, they got to figure out something because I stole Ohtani from them. We got Hoskins. He is signed with the Twins, 5 years, $40 million. So he will be the new first baseman. And we'll move Kirilloff back to the outfield. So sweet. Twins have 41 players. Okay, so I got to fix that. That's fine. So we'll just go here. Oh, shit. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to trade Vasquez. That'll get him off the... that'll get us... We'll get a... Actually, I want prospects. Give me a prospect. 22. Here we go. Relief pitcher. We get 3. An outfielder, a first baseman, and a relief pitcher. Ooh, here we go. Sammy Reyes, that's a first baseman, though. I don't need a first baseman. Cardinals, they're offering Drew Rom and Austin Love, both pitchers. Okay, Drew Rom and Austin Love. Okay, so that's the Cardinals. So Drew Love and Austin Rom. So Drew Rom. Wait a minute. He got 4 pitches. And Austin Love, excuse me. Doesn't show his stats, but he's not on the 40-man. And who was the other guy down here? Was he on the 40-man? He is on the 40-man. Damn it. I still have to move somebody. I'd rather have a pitcher that's not on the 40-man roster. How about Pete Hansen? Oh, I can't offer him a contract. Or I can't get him in trade because he doesn't have a contract. Austin Love. Hagen Danner. Here we go. Got 3 pitches. There. We'll take that one. Okay, good. So we got room now. So we officially are done. We're good. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sim to the end here. We do have, I think we do have some hearings. Nope. Syndergaard going to the Diamondbacks. Sonny Gray going to Washington. Interesting. Martin Perez to the Cardinals. Michael Lorenzen to the Dodgers. Anthony Volpe trade between the Montreal Expos and the New York Yankees. Today is 2003 draft lottery. Go to the draft. All right. So we're going to see where we're picking. Probably in the mids. Most likely. And the Twins are 25th. Oh, postseason teams do not qualify. Cool. Interesting. Joey Gallo going to the Padres. Yes, we will go through the... Take a look and see what we can get. I don't think we get any, we don't get any picks. Okay. That's fine. Jack Flaherty goes to the Dodgers. David Robinson going to the Athletics. Cody Bellinger signs with the Dodgers. He was an option, but I wanted Shohei the whole time. Luis Severino to the Guardians. That's not good for us. Kimbrel to the Cubs. Chapman to the Royals. Max Muncy going to the Storm. Corona to the Cardinals. Getting close here. Miguel Castro to the Blue Jays. Paul DeLong at short to Guardians. Jordan Montgomery to the Astros. Twins. Today was the arbitration hearing for Nico Goodrum. The arbitration panel sided with the Twins. His salary would be $1,050,000. Cool. Hernan Perez, they sided with him. $760,000. Spring training has arrived. The first game will be against Nashville. So we will take a look at our final roster. And we will see what we got. So we got 40 men on the roster. The lineups, pretty much the same for last year, minus a couple dudes. I need to see what we got. Alex Call. Nope. Kirilloff. Hoskins. Where is he? Where is Hoskins? There he is. Eddie's going to be off the bench. Kirilloff. And then, who am I missing here? We are missing catcher. We need a catcher. Ryan Jeffers. And then my DH will be Shohei Ohtani. Which means, that means Soler could be expendable. I could trade him for somebody else because I have, let's see here. I got Will Myers. I have Wallner. I have Eddie Rosario. I love Wallner, and I love Eddie. Eddie's on the wrong side of 30 now, and he did good for us, but, I mean, we don't need all these left-handed bats off the bench. Michael A. Taylor is going to be fine here. He's 33, as is Will Myers. So we'll figure it out, but this is pretty much what our lineup's going to look like. Shohei is going to be the DH. Kirilloff's going to be in right. Or is it going to be Alex Call? No, it's going to be Kirilloff. I think who's got the better arm? Let's see here. 72. They're both together. Fielding. Arm, 72. 72. So they're both, yeah. So I'll leave it as is. I'm going to switch Alex's main position to right field. So that's what our lineup's going to look like. I think I'm going to still keep Julian there. And then Royce Lewis, Ohei, Shohei will be there. Then Steer. I might even put Hoskins because he's the power bat coming off for first base. Steer can hit fifth. And then we can go Cal. I can go Kirilloff 6. Call, Jeffers, and Bay can continue hitting ninth. I like it. We got a good lineup. And then pitching wise, I mean the bullpen's pretty much just, the rotation's pretty much the same. And we could go with the storyline because Ohtani was supposed to be having Tommy John, and he was going to miss pitching all year, and the Twins were going to make him. He was only supposed to hit all of 2024, so we could do that. Just make him strictly a DH. So that is an idea we could do. But we'll see how it goes. But if he's going to pitch, it would most likely come at. I really didn't like Vasquez, to be honest. He was, 12-7 with a 5 ERA. Well, he wasn't much better either. I guess at this point I would go this way, and it would be that. But I think we're going to try. We're going to play like he's not available because he had Tommy John, but he can hit and maybe play some outfield. So we'll see. But that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to tweak some things around. And I'm going to, probably next episode, we might trade Soler, even though he came off a career year on home runs. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to figure something out because we have Ohtani here for 11 years. He's pretty much our DH on the days he's not pitching. And we'll figure it out. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to about any help. Always greatly appreciated. Until next time, Season 2. Peace out, and go Twins.